Good morning, cooking fans. This morning we're going to do something a little different. No baking this morning. We're going to do a lentil ragu. A lentil ragu, no meat involved at all. Now this is a recipe that has been passed down from my daughter, and we're going to get about 12, possibly 13 portions out of it. And the good news is it's going to be about 30p a portion. Now that's good value in my book. So Clive, this way over to the ingredients. And now on to the ingredients. 500 grams of red lentils, 2 tablespoons of light olive oil to fry, 3 onions, 3 carrots, 4 celery sticks, 4 garlic cloves, 2 tins of Italian chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoonfuls of tomato puree, 4 bay leaves, 2 teaspoons of thyme, dried thyme, and 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, salt and black pepper to season, and 1 litre of vegetable stock, which I've made from 2 cubes of Morrison's stock, vegetable stock cubes. And there's your ingredients. So on to the method. Okay, little tip. If you got one of these, sharpen your knife to start. Always use a nice sharp knife, which will help you with the chopping. So, your 3 onions, just peel them. And just buy the cheap onions, don't do red onions, nothing like that, just the cheapest ones you can find. Tell you to use the base for the ragu. And there you go. Now just chop these up. Just roughly, no particular way. And then pop them into your food processor Magimix, if you've got one, but any food processor will do. Then the celery, just chop off the ends. Wash your celery beforehand though. You never know with bugs, etc. And again, dead simple, roughly chop. Pop into the food processor. Carrots, same thing, wash them, peel them, chop off the ends and chop up and bring them into your food processor like so. Crush your garlic. What I usually do is just cut off the ends, give them a bash, and they peel quite easily. So there we go. Need one of these garlic press, garlic crusher, and just crush into your food processor. And you do 4 of those. Hey Clive, over to the food processor. Pop your lid on and whiz. Now what we're looking for here is practically a mush, not too much, so that just you can just see the consistency of the, there you go, just a bit like that, which is going to make a lovely ragu. Okay, so we've prepared our vegetables. The rest is simple as simple. And so we're going to go over to the cooker, Clive, this way to the cooker, and we're going to cook the ragu. Okay, so we start off by heating up 2 tablespoonfuls of light olive oil. Put your ring on full bore. Right, now pop in your veg, and that's what we're looking for. Hear that sound? Make sure your oil's nice and hot. So it all goes in. Now what we're going to do is cook that down for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's well cooked down. Now while that's cooking down, just move all your ingredients to the side of the stove, which makes life much easier. And I do recommend everyone buy one of these, a water heater. Holds 4 litres of water, well 3 to 4 depending on the size, and you've always got hot water on tap. Much cheaper than having one of these expensive ones that come out the sink that cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. This was about 30 quid. And of course, wash up while you're waiting, always. Okay, Clive, back to the stove. Okay, gastronauts, the veg now is cooked down, sweated down, about 15-20 minutes. And all you need to do now is add the other ingredients. So, we whack in the red lentils, whack in the veg stock, thyme and oregano, bay leaves, 2 tablespoonfuls of tomato puree, around about. Two tins of chopped tomatoes, piece of cake. This is so easy, this recipe. And then what I do, which is not strict to the recipe, but I like a bit more flavour, nice dollop of Worcestershire sauce, and just to give it a bit of heat, a few drops of Tabasco sauce. Season, a couple of good pinches of salt, and some ground black pepper. Black pepper. Must have been the wine last night. There we go. So, bring that to the boil. Give it a good stir. There we go. You can hear it stop bubbling there. Right, so bring that to the boil and we let it blip away. Blip, blip, blip. For about 50 minutes. Now you keep checking this towards the end. If it does get a bit sort of saucy, we can add a bit of hot water just to get it to a nice consistency. And of course, always at the end of the cooking, check it and re-season if necessary. So, Clive, let's go outside and see what's going on. thank you, Clive, for that tour of the Severn Valley. Hope you enjoyed that little on location filming there. Now what we're doing at the moment is boiling up some penny pasta. Now you can boil up anything, tagliatelle, linguine, spaghetti, anything you like, just to serve with this lentil ragu. Nice portion of penny pasta. Just put it into a nice bowl there. Now just before the end of the cooking I did add some freshly chopped basil, but it's up to you, just about 5 minutes before the end. Now, this is the consistency you should have, which is there, which is a nice saucy consistency, not too thick, not too thin, and we just spoon over the top. And then finally, to finish off, just grate some Parmesan on the top. And a couple of basil leaves just for presentation. And there you have it, lentil ragu. Now, as you can see, we've got 14 portions out of that cookery. So all you do is spoon it into freezable containers. It'll keep in the fridge 4 to 5 days, but if you label it up, it'll freeze up to 3 months. And what a nice quick tea, just defrost for 15 minutes and boil up some pasta. Oh, yummy, yummy for 30p each. Back to me, Clive. Hi gastronauts, hope you enjoyed that little Sunday morning cooking. Hope you're enjoying it. I will load it up to YouTube and send links through. Hope you enjoy what you see. If not, well, you haven't got to watch, but give me a WhatsApp if you don't want me to send any more, and we'll carry on and do something else, possibly next week, the week after, see how we go. Enjoy your ragu, I guarantee you'll like it. See ya.